Isa sa mga bagong malaking additions literally para sa Gilas Pilipinas ay ang former UAAP champion big man na si Quentin Millora Brown or QMB for short. Quick background lang para kay QMB, isa 6'10" big, previously played for UP, nagkaroon din siya ng sobrang ikling stint with Macau Black Bears. Pero bago pa siya dumating ng Pilipinas, naglaro na siya para sa Citadel Bulldogs sa US, which is classified as Division 1 as per my cursory Google research. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Pero even sa Citadel kasi, he played substantial minutes doon and contributed well. And then pagdating naman niya rito sa Pilipinas, sa UAAP, we saw his talent and kung anong kaya niyang gawin. Pero I feel like yung stint niya sa UP, medyo controlled yung first half or yung eliminations round. Yung talagang sa Final Four lang nalabas yung talagang full potential niya, which made sense to be honest kasi deep team naman ng UP. Pero anyway, sa 15 total games ni QMB, sa first and final season niya with UP, he played roughly 24 minutes per game kung saan nag-average siya ng 9.6 points, 9.9 rebounds, 1.1 assist, and 1.4 blocks per game. Para sa isang big, hindi na masama, pero sa games na nag-matter talaga, sa last 5 games niya, huling 5 laro ng season 87, nag-average si QMB ng 13.4 points, 11.6 rebounds, and 2.4 assists on 61.5% from the field. Now, let's talk about the things that I've noticed from him sa time niya sa UP and kung paano natin niya apply sa Gilas Pilipinas. Anyway, he may not be the fastest. Actually, medyo mabagal pa nga talaga si QMB, which is, expected from a 6'10" big. Pero ang maganda kasi kay QMB, he tries really hard. Solid yung motor niya. Kahit na hindi siya, very gifted athletically speaking or, athleticism-wise, hindi sobrang gifted. Pero he tries really hard. Kitang-kita mo na may effort. And ginagamit niya kung ano yung meron siya to its maximum potential, diba? Para makuha niya yung bola, makakuha siya ng solid position. Kung makikita natin dito, balikan natin yung pinakaunang clip. Nag-set siya dito ng screen para sa guard who took a very bad shot. Ngayon, merong position si QMB to get the offensive rebound. Pero wala kasi yung bola. Biglang namatay yung backspin, pumunta sa baseline. Pero hinabol pa rin naman na QMB. But for a 6'10" guy to chase loose balls like that and, successfully saving the possession para sa kanila is a very good sign. And let's put it into context na ang papalitan ni QMB sa lineup ng Gilas eventually is Japet Aguilar, who is aging, or Junmar Fajardo, who is, touted as hindi ganun ka-compatible sa international standards because of, yung limitations niya sa athleticism. And si QMB, yes, he may not be as athletic as Japet Aguilar and he may not be as offensively superior as Junmar Fajardo, pero he sits between the middle of those two players. Na, kumbaga, malakas siya, medyo athletic siya. Medyo is the, keyword here, pero he tries really hard. And yung length niya, yung wingspan niya, minamaximize niya. Makita natin dito, hindi siya nagsettle doon sa initial position niya rito. Okay, na-box out siya nung big man nung Lasal, pero hindi niya sinukuan. Nag-swim siya doon sa box out na yun, and he got to the ball first, na nakapagkuha siya ng foul doon sa number 2 na Lasal player. Sa play naman na to, early transition 3 from one of their guards. Sorry, Coach Ryan, pero yung mga gwardya sa UP nung panahon ni QMB took a lot of shots na I wouldn't necessarily, advocate for. Hindi rin naman kasalanan ng coaching staff na, ganun yung shot selection ng players. And QMB could have averaged more points kung nabibigay sa kanya yung bola dahil masipag naman siyang maghanap ng tamang posisyon. Pero dito, diba, QMB, alam niya na yan, tanggap niya na yan, na sometimes talaga yung mga guardians na titira talaga ng mga ganong klaseng tira. So, dinadaan niya sa sipag, kinukuha niya yung sarili niyang possessions. By being aggressive, by being proactive, fighting for possession, using his motor to get to the ball first, and hopefully ma-put back niya, which is yun yung ginawa niya sa clip na to. Sinundan niya yung bola, nakuha niya yung bola, nauna siya sa bola, and he puts it back, 2 points. Later, we're going to talk about the positioning aspect, pero right now, we're talking about the motor. Dito again, after the blow-by, their guard took a dribble pull-up against 2 defenders na, no surprise mablay, pero si QMB dito, ready siya to, follow the ball. Hindi bumax out si number 21 ng Lasal, so nauna ulit si QMB sa bola, he puts it back, hindi niya na binaba. And again, another easy 2 points for QMB, for just existing, for just, trying hard, for just following the ball, for just, being in the right position. Now, yung motor na yun na pinag-usapan natin, meron yung correlation sa instinct niya and yung pursuit niya to always get a good position underneath. Habit niya na mag-seal off ng defender sa paint, ask for the ball. A lot of times nakukuha niya, pero of course, merong times na hindi. Pero I feel like ma-appreciate ni Coach Tim sa Gilas Pilipinas na ganun yung habit ni QMB na kapag meron siyang solid position, he's going to seal off his defender. Kasi sa triangle offense si Coach Tim, ang laging early offense nila doon is either you pass it to the wing, forward pass, you run a pistol or a banana cut, UCLA cut, or they give it to the big man na nag-early seal. Yun yung laging ginagawa ni Japet Aguilar. So, dito makikita natin sa mga susunod na clips yung habit ni QMB na mag-early seal or mag-seal in general. Makikita natin dito, QMB, seal off niya si number 16, in-overplay siya ng konti ni number 16, dinede na yung high-low from Francis Lopez. Ayan, tinatanggal yung angle dito. So, ang ginawa ni QMB, nag-spin move siya para ma-seal off naman yung number 16, yung naka-front. Now, it's wide open for QMB sa lob pass from Francis Lopez, who is a very underrated passer. Kumbaga, si Francis Lopez kasi yung idea lagi nandun. Minsan, execution-wise sumasabit, pero yung idea lagi okay. Again, dito, front kay Phillips, nag-seal si QMB. Late na dumating yung help defense. Another easy 2 points for QMB. For just existing, playing solid basketball, playing fundamental basketball, inuunahan niya yung mga defender to get to the spot and sealing off them, yung defenders. And again, dito, 20 seconds sa shot clock, nakasil na kagad si QMB, meron na kagad yan drop step dito sa baseline. Nararamdaman ko na. And si Francis Lopez, again, very underrated passer. He gave it to QMB sa tamang panahon. QMB drop step bago pa dumating si Kevin Kiambao sa help. Yan, ma-appreciate ni Coach Tim yan sa Gilas. If ever QMB, makes it na sana naman. Now, again, dito, early offense, 20 seconds pa siya shot clock. Binigay na kagad ni Maymay kay QMB na nakasil dito sa big man. Not as deep as katulad kanina, pero still, being 6'10", malaking bagay niya. Isang drop step lang yan or isang hook shot lang papunta sa baseline. Very solid 2 points. And again, dito, pick and roll. 2 on the ball. Babalik yung big man ng Lasal papunta kay QMB. May konting tag dito from baseline. I think that's Policarpio. So, hindi na ibigay kay QMB initially. Pero dahil si QMB masipag mag-seal, okay, hindi ko nakuha sa roll. So, isi-seal ko yung defender ko since malalim na rin naman ako. Now, Torculas, dumrive instead na ibigay. Pero, late second, nag-help yung tao ni QMB since si QMB tama yung posisyon niya sa ilalim and nag-seal siya kanina. Ngayon, nandyan siya sa may drop pass territory. Pagka-draw ni Torculas ng dalawang defenders, extra pass papunta kay QMB, itututok na lang niya sa ring yun. So ayun, ito ang aking notes for QMB. I see him as a direct Japet Aguilar replacement for Gilas. Personally, kumbaga parang ite-trade mo na lang athleticism ng batang Japet to actual brains, with all due respect to Japet. I think QMB is more of a Japet replacement than Junmar replacement. And then naman, I think QMB can be a decent Kai Soto impersonator while Kai Soto is out. Kumbaga habang wala si Kai, pwedeng siya yung maging parang impersonator ni Kai. Siya muna yung magpaka-Kai habang wala. I think kakayanin naman niya to some extent. But kapag bumalik si Kai Soto, I think QMB is a solid backup. Again, if impersonator siya ni Kai, kapag balik ni Kai, pag nilabas mo si Kai sa loob ng court, QMB yung papalit. So, very solid big man pa din. So, I think very valuable si QMB for Gilas Pilipinas. I hope mag-pan out. I hope sana maging long term. Kasi if kung mag-develop ng chemistry, Edu, Kai Soto, and then QMB, tapos Kevin Kiambao, Carl Tamayo, Dwight Ramos, maybe also Juan Gomez de Leaño, this could be the start of something, special.